always leave. It's crazy. They can't fix that. Need to fix that, man.
Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports.
D up or what, man? Or you gonna let the computer, like I need to play the computer? Which one?
Especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And, you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Allen, left side. Five to shoot.
I know it's going to
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
My wife said, damn, she must got something at the store.
He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot.
Come on this camera, girl.
But don't let that take away from his defense. Allen
show that cake.
A lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Try, man. Why pass the ball?
And here are the Cavaliers. They trail by one. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Personal foul.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
No good on the second free throw.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. The Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term. Quite honestly, he really does complement this roster.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. And he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. And you give him different looks, come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the shot goes in. Mobley's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Several teams changing it up here. The Bucks trail. Pass to Nora. Right side Matthews. Over in the corner, Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Cleveland. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. Substitution here for Cleveland.
Kevin Love, Lamar Stevens, Jenny Austin, Rajon Rondo.
A minute 20 left in the first. Inside. Back to LeVert. Outside for Rondo. Lock at 6. It's a pick by Love. Rondo drives in. And that one's good. Love.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Back to Allen. Pass to Hill. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Down low. Here's the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here he goes. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Matthews for the 3. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get...
What's up, y'all?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Well, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
And it's Middleton penetrating.
I think Middleton wants to send a message with his dunks. I mean, when he's sprinting to the hole like that, You need to just get out of the way.
And that one's good. Osman.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
It's a pick by Love. And here's LeVert. 9 points last game out. And it's good, 2 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Back to Holiday. There's the drive. It doesn't go for him. Rondo with some nice D. Here's Osman. No good with the triple.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, fans, that was your Bucks dance day. Make some noise, man.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Screen by Allen. To the paint. And the rejection by Giannis.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Garland attacking. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
No good on that one. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons.
I think it's Pete started every time. Man. Shit. Play when them pauses run out, man. Dang.
Like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his third foul so far. Middleton for three. Drains the three-pointer. Middleton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
To the inside. Pass to Allen. Banked in off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Ibaka, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Sweet move. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Allen's shot is off. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Milwaukee. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mobley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Garland looking it over. Screen by Allen. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Storm.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Screen by Allen. Garland attacking. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Nice switch.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's deflected.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Pass to Portis. That one good for 2. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
6 on the shot clock. Wade with no one around. The three-pointer off the mark. Holiday, no one around him. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Garland attacking for 3. That shot off. Bucks trail by 5. And Holiday has it in the corner. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball at the small forward, has a smooth shot.
Yeah, I'm glad it's the last time out. Call no more. Last poll.
In great range.
Screen by Allen. Garland attacking near the three-point line. It's Wade off the left rim and out. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nice move. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. And as much as Mobley helps you out in the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker.
Milwaukee,
I mean, what else do you need?
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Cavaliers substitution.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Hill. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Knocks it loose. To the wing on the left. And here's Hill for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Mora can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 8. There's the pick. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's Love missing. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Milwaukee. Matthews, no good. Here's Love. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Nora. Shoots over LeVert. And the Bucks miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's a pick by Love. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Play, they ain't
and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
Yeah.
We've got
Get down for your Bucks Dansby.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bucks trail by 8. Pass to Portis. A baseline J. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively there, showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, terrific work from Hill. Angling his body perfectly on the shot and forcing the defense to act.
The first one falls. And the Bucks making a change here. Both free throws good from Hill.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Cleveland leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Giannis outside. Allen outside. Jacks up a 3. Love grabs the board.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. Shot the ball 11 times.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Love.
Kevin Love.
Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Love's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. Antetokounmpo, no good. LeVert with the wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got his first points of the game.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
The longest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks
6:30.
dance team.
Both teams will make
So kids,
substitutions. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys,
thank you, David. And Mobley throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Giannis outside. Inside. There's Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Caris LeVert.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. They set the screen. Driving inside. Allen's shot is off. And so Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this will make it 36.
Breath, then I let it go.
What are you running for? Y'all stop.
Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too.